Hello, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate World Conquest the Bust as El Salvador. And in previous episode we finally started doing a little bit of a counterattack here. We are probably gonna have to advance very slowly, but in theory it might be possible for us to destroy this army if they are not moving too fast. Basically we just need to move forward a little bit and then let them try to attack us a little bit or something like that, and then move again a little bit, and so on and so on. And they are sending troops this way now. And yeah, we kind of do need reinforcements there. But thanks to our artillery, we are actually destroying most of the enemy troops here. Trying to do a counterattack of our counterattack, but... Oh, right, these are already moving that way, good. I mean, we are forcing them back. Ever so slightly. Okay, let's actually entrench you there, and I'll entrench these over here as well. We're starting to have a decent amount of troops that we might actually be able to consider attacking through here as well, but we do have a lot of armies here, which should be plenty to destroy a lot of the enemy units. As we can see, they are going down pretty fast. So it is kind of to be expected that in the near future the enemy troops will be mostly destroyed. At least on the edges here. But I mean, if we can, and we probably can, destroy all these armies here, at least say half of them, and force the rest of them to retreat into further into Italy. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but I think it can be done. Unfortunately, we did lose one around because it didn't go to repair, or it couldn't go to repair, possibly. Well, we are... Actually, let's push these guys in there. And we push these over there. So are we losing... No, we got pretty good morale, it's just we don't have much supplies. That's the problem. Are we even... Well, the supply is not bad in there, actually. Let's move you over there. They should not be able to see you for the time being. We'll get in a position where we can destroy that artillery piece. Eventually. Well, it's taking a little bit damage. We could actually move these artillery pieces closer as well. And these. And you there. They might be trying to counterattack more around here soon. So we'll need to be careful on how much we try to take land. We'll entrench you there. Entrench you there. We should be able to take out that tank. There we go. Might actually be improving the game lag soon with the amount of units we'll be destroying. Because they are attacking around here a little bit. What we can do is we can move over there and give them hell. Okay, that's one destroyed unit. 2, 3. Yeah, we're destroying a lot over here. If we now have a look at the losses, they had 22,000 previously, now they have... okay, so they lost over 20,000 again. They will be losing a lot of troops in this war. There is no denying that. Fortunately, we don't have infantry in this region anymore. We might require some more in the south. Of course, we do have these troops, so if we send these to the south, for example over there, and then spread them over there a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they're trickling in to the front, the enemy troops, and getting destroyed. Wait a minute, what? Oh, engineers. Okay, well, those are pretty old units. That's mostly anti-air guns. We might not be using them right now, but they will be useful eventually, I think. How are we doing on this front? We haven't actually taken that much damage, although these units require repair again. They do have some units around here, so we'll send in a couple of these to entrench over there again. Thanks to our artillery, we are doing a fair bit of damage. Let's actually entrench these on the other side of the river now. And I'll entrench you over there as well. You know, we need to start sending some of the firepower closer to the enemy troops. Because they've been forced back quite a bit, actually. Okay, they forced one of our units back. That's not too bad. Considering that to do that they had to sacrifice like 10 units. I mean, yeah, the front is now quite active around here. Mostly active in terms of explosions on the enemy side of the front. Okay, let's send in some of these units over there. Some of these units down here. We need to close the front, quite frankly, and then we can start pushing in further and further. I mean, at the current positions that we have, they will be probably trying to push in further in for a while, and these troops require some repairs, I'm afraid. That is a village. Attacking that will not be easy. Okay, that is mostly anti-air guns, but these I'll entrench over there. Give some fire support on this side. Another research center. How many do we have active right now? Way too many. Let's deactivate at least 2 of them. Oh, and we might be losing over here in the south because they've sent in a fair amount of troops. Let's entrench these over here. I'll also entrench these over there, and the rest of these troops I'll entrench in that town. Hopefully I can get in strong enough position that the enemy can't actually do too much. At least we are sort of forcing them back. So yeah, they destroyed a city. That was still over there. Somehow, well. And they're sending more troops here to die. Okay, you require some repairs already, so I'll send you for repairs. We do have plenty of artillery here, so I don't think that they will be able to do too much. On the other hand, over here, I'm slightly concerned. I mean, I'll let them have some of their troops destroyed at least. And with the help of this artillery here, yeah. Ooh, that went fast. But I mean, yeah, it would be possible for me to probably push faster and faster, but I'll let them attack on our defensive positions rather than attacking on their defensive positions. To weaken them up sufficiently. I mean, this is still a lot of units. They probably have more units around here than I do. So we need to be clever. Send you over there to to give a little bit of a hand. Okay, so that howitzer over there is still a bit of a problem. We do have arouse and fulcrums over here, but I don't know, it might not be enough right now. Also, we got some arouse over here. We'll send these arouse to harass those artillery pieces over there. Sure, send in reinforcements somewhere. Probably that one. But yeah, actually, let's have a look how much industrial goods do... not industrial, military goods do they have now. They are out of military goods right now. Interesting. I mean, sure, they will probably produce fair bit, so it's not the end of the world for them. But that might work for our advantage. Basically, they are running out of bullets. That's what I'm saying. Okay, there's a fair bit of artillery there. We're doing a good amount of damage, actually. There we go, another tank destroyed. Okay, how much do we... oh, yeah, there's a lot of troops here. If we select these all, that's 27. We probably don't need quite this many in here. Let's take like 10 away from there and entrench over this side. We'll slowly push closer to here and start setting up the line over here, and maybe close enough to that to be taking out the artilleries. Sure enough, we forced one of the artilleries already out of there. What we could do with the rest of these, we could move in over there. Oh, this is a lot of units. Let's entrench these over there. And these artilleries will move over there. Wow, we got a lot of stormers here. Which were probably from here, actually. We'll move them behind there. Another research center, not that we need it, but oh well. And they have pushed us back quite a bit. Not quite ideal. These require repairs, and why don't you go repair over there instead of in Netherlands, like last time? Okay, they managed to damage some of our units here, but not too much. Do we have extra troops around here again, lying around? Oh no, but we got a lot of helicopters, which we could move towards the front. Something like there. And use them to give the artilleries that we have around here more bullets, quite frankly. Okay, there is an artillery piece there. I'll entrench you over there. We'll need to destroy these armies around the edge here. I mean, let's actually have a look at the losses now. They lost another 20,000. And they're down to 1.67 million in total troops, whilst our total number of troops is still growing. Okay, our troops over here require repairs. Or at least some of them. I'll entrench more troops down there. I mean, sure enough, they are doing a fair bit of damage. I'll entrench you over there as well. Would it help? Possibly. I'll entrench you guys over there, and I'll send some of these to entrench in there as well. We'll keep on slowly pushing. We should probably move these artillery pieces like over there and these over here. Send in these supply trucks, trench over there. Some more mortars down here, which which we could use over there, for example. Okay, so we pushed most of the artilleries over here. Well, no, there's still 2 of them. Well, we do have the hoplites and Orioles over here. Let's see if we can take them out now. Probably not. There's probably garrisons. Well, there's actually... There's some green berets in there, but... If we can force out the artilleries, that would make our life a lot easier. Especially for our own artilleries. I'll send you for repairs. We've got a lot more troops around here. We'll entrench them there. I'll entrench these over here. I'll entrench those over there as well. These can move there. We'll just use our superior firepower in this sector and push them back. Then all the land units that are in here entrench over there. How much is this in terms of troops? 27. Okay, that's about a few. So if we move over... we're bombarding the enemy quite nicely. We could probably take out these now. So if we start moving closer... I'll actually keep you here for the time being. So you are already moving. Let's take up these. Entrench over there. I'll move these and these. Entrench over there. Move you forward a little bit. I'll move you forward. And I'll entrench you over there. We'll move the anti-air guns a little bit closer, I think. At least some of them. Because they might be required pretty soon. Although I don't know how much aircraft they have left. I destroyed a fair amount, but I don't think I destroyed more than maybe 10-20%. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that they managed to repair them. Although they are a bit low on military goods. That might be good for us. Okay, they are still bombarding these pretty hard. But we managed to clear out all this area, so that's very good actually. Oh yeah, because we have yeah, a fair bit of artillery down there. Now, if we take up these infantry units over here and entrench them over there, for example, then take up these land units and entrench them over there, we can start pushing forward a little bit. It's a lot of units though. And let's just take the land units, entrench on that town, and land units get in there. We should be able to get enough firepower over there. To destroy the enemies. I'll actually move these into Maribor as well. I mean, we've taken a fair bit of troops around here already. It's no longer 20 units per hex, rather 7 or something like that. Let's entrench you a little bit closer. I'll need to send you for repairs. So to be fair, this is a bit risky. We could use the arouse around here a little bit. We might be forced to retreat. Well, I don't know about that. Let's just send in some more troops from here to there, and that should do it. I I'm sure we're taking heavy casualties here. Pick up these. Send for repairs. And of course, we do have the Orioles and Hoplites that we could also be using on them. Let's move these forward a little bit. We can move these artillery pieces closer. You guys take out the timber mills. I mean, we're still mostly trying to go forward a little, provoke and attack from the Italians, and then push them back again. It's basically what we're doing right now. And then, of course, use our artillery to beat the enemy units down. Okay, we got a fair amount of units over here waiting for repairs. Or the repair order to be given to them. I can find you there. One might have to send you over that way. Are we? Oh, right, we got some artillery around here. Let's entrench you over there. I mean, the Green Berets are doing quite strong over there. We need to send some of the troops down here to get some repairs again. As is tradition. Okay, right, these units are not moving right now, which is kind of a bad thing for us. Or rather bad news. I'll entrench you over there in Maribor to have so huge amount of firepower in that one single province that the enemy troops will just get annihilated. At least once they're not in a town. Okay, research breakthrough. Upgrade infantry protection. Good. And research center in Budapest. Okay then. I'm assuming we haven't unlocked anything of late. Not really. Not really. Antimatter theories, though, is not far away, and we are currently on rank 5 worldwide. And I think the people in front of us are Great Britain, France, Italy, and China. Okay, let's move these over there. Need to start getting up more firepower against the enemy units over there. Let's take up these. Send up for repairs. Okay, you guys need to get in there. I'll have to do the same with these. Because they're not moving. There's only 3 Green Berets left, and our firepower should be pretty high already on Maribor, so I don't think they will last for long. At least I hope they don't. So I'm gonna entrench over there. Entrench over there with the help of these. We'll slowly push our way forward from the south as well. I'll send to you for repairs. Okay, one of the Green Berets is dead. The APC over there is potentially a bit of a problem, but oh well. In the meanwhile, have they managed to do anything around the rest of the front? Not really. Well, that's good. What about in southern Italy? They've actually abandoned us, more or less. What we'll do is, we've got some troops over here that have been repaired. We'll also send them forward. We can take out the artilleries and then move back. Okay, we took back the port. Let's actually make sure that we are indeed repairing everything in... Oh, this is Western Europe. Why are they not shooting? Oh, bollocks. Okay, how are we doing here in the north now? I know that we haven't actually lost any actual units, or complete units, lately. I have to repair all these though. Okay, these units I'll send over there. But I mean, the sea of Italian units here has thinned out quite notably. So at least there's some progress. Although maybe not too much, but... oh well. Okay, we can technically send in the Orioles to destroy that Rapture now, because we destroyed the Green Berets. There we go. Okay, now we can send in troops from here to take out that town. Entrench in there like crazy. Okay, there was some Green Berets around. Not many though. I'll send you for repairs. Then we're gonna move these and entrench over there. Now we'll just keep on advancing. One hex at a time. At least that way we can make sure that the supplies can more or less keep up with the advancing troops. I'll move these, entrench over there. Okay, so if we have a look at the losses now, they've lost, I think, about 18,000, 16,000, around there. We've lost another 20,000 actually, so we've done, oh, had some losses. But on the other hand, well, we haven't lost actual units all that much anymore, so we are actually improving our kill-to-death ratio once again. Which I'm actually somewhat proud of. Okay, land units, entrench over there. Oh yeah, there is airfield over there, isn't it? Okay, so we're pretty close to that land production, and is this actually a unit we... it might have been something that we repaired instead of actually produced there, because we haven't had that for that long, actually. Maybe a week or so. And that's in-game time, not real life. Okay, we could actually... I don't see them having air units around here, so we don't really need to use this fulcrum, so we'll actually let them be in the airfield. You require some repairs though, and... I don't know, I mean, we are slowly pushing towards Fiume and then towards Trieste. If we can take out Trieste again and push further and further inland, or towards Venice, for example, that... I mean, if we can get all the way there, that means that Italy has lost a fair bit of their units, unless they start moving them into random directions. Which I don't think they will. Of course, I can't say that for certain, but... it's slightly unlikely. Okay, we took out that one. Move you a little bit, and then we got these units over here that we can entrench, for example, over there. This is probably somewhat close or safe, because we got the mortars down there, and that is a river, so they would have to get over here, fight with these, then move over here, and be under attack from a lot of artillery pieces. So I think we'll be fine over there, except... oh. Okay, well... we'll not use those, but we'll send these, for example, over there. And we'll, you know, slowly make our way towards Trieste. It's gonna take a while. But we're mostly keeping the enemies at bay. I mean, sure, we are taking some losses every now and then, but... so are the enemies. Actually entrench you over there. Trench you over there. We're starting to get into close enough front that we will have some reserve units. Or we can just make our troops stronger and stronger. But having some reserve units is probably not a bad idea. Okay, that one is dead. Yep. And... okay, sure, they got some units over here, but they will probably get destroyed soon enough. Because they are tanks fighting our APCs that are in forest. So basically our infantry has higher close quarters attack, most likely than the tanks. Okay, let's entrench you over there. And entrench these over there. Let's move in the artillery pieces into that town. I mean, with the firepower that we have, we are destroying a lot of the units that they even care to send our way at this point. If we have a look at the total army, they've lost 200,000. Or it's gone down 200,000 during this war. That's not a small thing. But what is a small thing is the army of Austro-Hungary at this point, 14,000. It's pretty, well, it's pretty bad. Let's put it that way. Okay, I'll repair you. But I mean, most of the units here are still in decent shape, actually. Entrench these, entrench these. We'll slowly make our way over here. Keep you as a reserve for the time being. As we can see, I mean, they've probably sent a lot of their troops to be repaired around here, or that might be troops that they are producing. And troops are being sent down that way as well. I mean, we managed to force a lot of the artillery pieces that they had here. Well, some of them, at least on this side, not on over here. So they are still bombarding our troops here, which I don't really like. But we'll put an end to that eventually. You know what? Let's take up these three and trench on that one hex. That's gonna be a lot of units. Not gonna deny, it's 36. Then all these are 39. Okay, yeah, we'll move over there. This is a little bit less, almost 16. Not there. Need you to go over there. Then entrench inside that town. You go over there. You get over there, and I'll send these to entrench in that town over there. And we'll soon take out the land production in that direction. You a little bit closer. We can move you and entrench you over there, for example. Entrench you over there. Entrench you this way. I mean, the firepower we have around here right now is just mind-boggling. I'll actually entrench you over there. I'll keep you as a reserve still. But this front is fairly narrow, is the word that I was looking for. Okay, that was another destroyed unit. We know that... oh, they do have a garrison there. It's not much, to be honest. But since we did get this back, are we still producing something in here? No, we probably didn't even start producing anything here. So, let's... I don't know, the Banshees might be alright. They can do a little bit damage, but it's just not very far, so... I might actually rather take up more Arouse, because they have pretty good range. They do a lot of damage on both soft and hard targets. So it might be a good idea. On the other hand, we could do more Interceptors. The IF-1 Wrens are... actually, I mean, they got a longer range, but lower damage. Both have missiles, about the same amount. But Fulcrums can see further. Let's actually produce some more Fulcrums in that case. Okay, we started destroying the enemy units here. Good, good. There's a lot of units around there though, so that's something to keep in mind. There's not much troops down there, so I'll actually take up these and entrench over, over there, and soon we'll start moving further and further. But since we clear out this area and we've cleared a fair amount of, well, we don't know how much we've cleared around here, quite frankly. We know that we've cleared something. Just don't know how big that something is in terms of actual numbers, but I guess we'll find out eventually. I'm assuming we got some more artillery around here. Yes, we do indeed. Well, I'll send you to entrench over there, and we'll make that into so huge artillery concentration that they can just take out most of the enemies. Unfortunately, we have actually gone quite a bit over time once again, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.